Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win, find a way to lose. Please make sure and consider, I'd really appreciate you guys liking and subscribing to the channel. Listen, man, Gervonta Davis, forget the false reports that are being put out there. He is not going to jail. He's not going to jail at all. This thing about going to jail for 2 years, all this crap, it's a lie. He's not going to jail, right? One thing he does have to do is he has to serve out of, a couple hundred hours of community service. He's going to be on probation. What they're basically saying, 90 days of home detention. But he's going to be living with Calvin Ford. So, his trainer is basically responsible for him. So, that being said, Gervonta Davis, look, he dodged the bullet, man. The hit and run incident, he was looking at up to 50 months, man. 50 plus months in jail. Okay? So he dodged the bullet, and I'm glad for him. And for those of you saying he should go to jail, I can understand your frustration with it. But at the end of the day, we're not the judge. Okay? The judge did what she thought was a reasonable sentencing, and it is what it is. But I will tell you this, for Gervonta Davis, it doesn't stop there. At the end of this next month, he goes back to trial for the domestic issue from last December. Okay? I don't know what's going to happen there. And this, I tell you what, if he didn't go to jail for this, I can't see him going to jail for that. But you just don't know. Every judge is different. But at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you right now, man, yeah, I'm rooting for Gervonta Davis because I've been young once, and I've got caught for some things I didn't get caught for. And those things I didn't get caught for, I'm going to tell you right now, not very good. And for him, I really hope he learned his lesson. As you get older, with age comes wisdom. And you know what? You should make a lot of mistakes when you're young. And when you get older, you make less mistakes because you're smarter and you've been able to learn from those mistakes. And let me tell you something. 90 days of home detention, that shit sucks. Anyone who went through COVID and had to be, locked up in their damn house, they know that's not fun. So, and I'm going to tell you, the 3 years of probation, very hard. Very hard to go full 3 years and keep a clean nose. He's gonna have to keep his attitude in check, keep the people around him in check, and anything toxic in his life, he's gonna have to cut that out of his life. Because if he gets in any more trouble, it's not gonna be good. This is a trap. This is a trap. They set a trap for him. Okay, you're doing all these great things, face of boxing. Okay, young man, here we go. Let's see, 3 years, and he's a hothead. They set a trap, but I hope he can keep his nose clean for those 3 years. But I'm telling you right now, if he messes up, he's out of here. He's out of here. And I'm really hoping that he understands what he's up against. I mean, they're not playing with him. High-profile athlete, man. They want to give them guys the business. But at the end of the day, no one came into his house and decided that they were going to force him into a vehicle with his friends and forced him to end up in that situation. They ended up in the hit and run. Nobody forced him to be in that situation with the mother of one of his children. You understand? No one from the legal system came and did that. He did that to himself. But let's see going forward when it comes to himself, if he could take care of himself a little bit better. Because I really would like to see him go on. You know how much more he can do in boxing over 3 years? And you know how much he can miss out on if he missed steps over those next 3 years. So that being said, man, best of luck to Gervonta Davis. But there's so much crap articles out here. It's annoying. It's like when that guy Nipsey Hussle died. That fool took to his live on Facebook and was driving and saying how he was some young people slang, "I'm doing the dash. I just killed Nipsey Hussle." And he thought that shit was funny. It was horrible, man. Just like people out here saying Tank Davis breaking, he got sentenced to a couple of years in jail. Is that funny? If he got a couple of years, then it is what it is. But he didn't. I mean, I don't know why people would do that. But this is that day and age. I'm from a different era. I'm old school to the core. I'm in with the old, out with this new bullshit. I don't understand it. The shit is corny to me. It's whack. All right? The shit is whack. I don't get it. But nonetheless, man, best of luck to this guy. But he needs to be careful because you got clowns who come out here lying on the articles about this man going to jail. What will they do if they get an opportunity to really put him in jail? Anyway, man, Gervonta Davis, he dodged the bullet, but he got a long road before he's in the clear. and hopefully he can get to the end of that race unscathed. That being said, y'all keep cool. I'm out in the breeze.